Hey, how are you guys today? I am Linda Green, and I really enjoy making roller bottles with essential oils. I use doTERRA essential oils. The things that I've researched and learned, it just seems like they are the most pure and effective oils, and I like them. That's my choice. So, well, I don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, so we're gonna make an essential oil roller bottle today for Beat the Blues. Do you ever feel bummed out, discouraged, just want to pull the covers over your head? I hardly ever get that way, but if and when I do, then I want something to help support those emotions, that I can work through that, get out of that rut, and just live again, right? So I have my handy dandy little roller bottle here. I like these colorful ones, even though oils are best suited for the darker bottles, and sometimes I do use those. But this one right here, I'm gonna put this little funnel on here. It just helps make it easier to make sure I'm getting the oils in the bottle where they belong. All right, so first of all, we're going to start with, let me look at my little recipe. 8 drops of bergamot. Bergamot is a citrus oil. It comes from Italy, and it smells really good. Citrus oils are uplifting, they're cleansing, they are, what's the word I want? They just help make things feel, smell clean and more pure. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I love bergamot. So 8 drops. And got an extra one, a little bonus oil. So citrus oils are a lot lighter weight, so they are going to pour out a lot faster than some of the heavier oils. So bergamot is really, it's amazing for those times when we feel kind of down or hopeless or discouraged and just kind of ready to just give up. It also helps us when we have low self-esteem and those kind of thoughts and running around in our head. So this oil really helps us to understand our own worth. It helps us to recognize that we are of value, that we are important in this world, and that we can be more, a little more optimistic and a little more confident. And it really helps us to be hopeful. And that's important. It helps us to go, I am enough, because you are, I am. So that's bergamot. Then the next oil is another citrus oil, which is lemon. Lemon is such a good cleanser for surfaces. It's good to put in your water to help just kind of cleanse our own bodies. So this oil is the oil of focus, and it helps to calm fears. It helps us to move through life a little better and have joy and be more in the present. That's the way to put it. So it gives us some mental clarity and helps us to feel more energized. All citrus oils I call happy oils. So let's see, 8 of these as well. Okay, so smelling good. Of course, you gotta love these citrus oils. They're really, really good. Next, we're going to do wild orange, and wild orange again is a citrus. It is the oil of abundance. It is a happy, cheerful scent, and it just smells just like when you're peeling an orange, because the citrus oils, the oil comes from the rind. So when you're gonna, peel one of these citrus fruits, you're gonna smell that zest that comes from these citrus oils and from those rinds. So it helps us to focus. No, excuse me, I gotta move on here to wild orange. It helps us to let go of things, to not, revisit and drum up the negative or the discouraging things. It helps us to have more of a sense of humor, be more playful and more energetic and more spontaneous. And if anybody has known me for a lot of years, I never used to be that way. I was always quiet. I was always shy. I always felt kind of less than. So done with that garbage, right? Okay, let's see. 8 drops of these as well. Okay. All right. And the last oil that we're going to use is frankincense. Frankincense is an amazing oil. It is so grounding. It is so, it gives us hope. It helps us to be more spiritually aware and more in tune. Excuse me. And it helps us let go of the negativity, because life happens and sometimes it can be discouraging, and we can sometimes be leaning a bit towards negativity. We don't want to do that. It just helps us to feel more hopeful, and like I said, and it helps for those times when you have felt like abandoned or forgotten. I used to feel that way too, because like I said, I didn't have any self-esteem years ago. So now I feel more happy-go-lucky. I can deal with things, and I use oils. I think it has helped tremendously. So 4 drops of frankincense. This one comes out pretty fast too. Even though it's a resin from the frankincense tree, this one does come out a little faster too. All right, so of course we're going to add some fractionated coconut oil to that, and I'm going to fill it up just about to the neck of the bottle. So let's do that. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but you can imagine, right? Okay, just pour that in there. And then I'm going to take the roller bottle top, this stainless steel roller bottle, and I'm going to set it right like that. And you can push it down, but I have this little gizmo that really helps. I like the fact that it helps it to be more stable, so it's not going to slide out from underneath my hand. And I'm just going to pop that on. Woo, that was a good one. And sometimes I kind of turn the bottle around to make sure it's evenly sealed on all sides. So there you have it. And then I like to swirl it around a little bit. Ooh, it smells really good. Not that I'm surprised, right? But yes. Gotta love it. Beat the blues. So here's my little labels. I made some cute labels the other day, and that's what it looks like. Of course, that's backwards, but you can just kind of get an idea. Then I'll just stick that on, and like I've mentioned in other videos, sometimes you might want to put a little bit of packing tape or something right on the back so those little ends don't pop up and get loose. So there you have it. Beat the blues. Nobody wants to feel blue. Sometimes we go there. It's okay, but we don't want to live there. We don't want to stay there. So we want you to be happy, to enjoy your life. I know sometimes we have challenges that I can't even comprehend, but beat the blues. Anything we can do that is pure and natural and good for you to help you move through those emotions when you feel stuck. So anyway, beat the blues. Take care. And I'm going to, in my description, I'll have a link to my little giveaway thing that is 10 tips on getting, working through managing, there you go, managing emotions. Okay, see, I'm not perfect either. Okay, you have a great one. Bye.